I guess this conversation is directly. I'm speaking to you, but I'm also speaking in general terms for people that watch me. Now we've been down this road before, Vanessa, and I'm only making this vid because I'm kind of like there's some other stuff I want to say, but I don't feel like you can't really say it in Twitter and you can't really say it in 140 characters, so I'll just say it on here. Now, yeah, I do believe that. Okay, you got a point. Okay, is it disrespectful to hunt down, bully, troll, and harass Jules? Okay, yeah, that's kind of a bad thing. But let me bring something to your attention because we've been down this road before, and we've talked about this. You disagree with me. I disagree with you. I thought you were wrong. You thought I was wrong. Fine. Now, remember Crystal Kerosene about a year ago. Now, Veganator told her that it wouldn't go well. It would not go well. I know you follow her. I see you on there all the time. I don't troll you. I just kind of pop in because I'm subscribed to her, and I just kind of look at it and just kind of move on. But remember when Kristen Kerosene actually was she had all that backlash from all those black men when Veganator said the stuff he said about black women. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad. And a lot of brothers were like, nah, we're not following you. We're not supporting you. We're not going after Veganator because even Veganator said this. And this is kind of strange when a white man has to tell you. Veganator said, basically, let me give you a piece of advice. If you remember what he said that he prefers white women, and he's not even when white men like him don't even want to date their own women, they're not going to want black women. And he said the only person obligated to come to your aid are black men. When Crystal Kerosene asked for her help and she was sad, I felt it was fucked up. I felt bad, but Crystal had that shit coming. After all, when you monetize and maybe, and she's the opposite of Tommy. It's not like she makes 10 videos of how bad evil black men are. I don't want a bunch of stuff, but what she does big up white men. She does kind of hold high. I guess be expected. She is married to a white man. Now, let's get into Jelz. Now, Jelz, I'm assuming that is her boyfriend, and also when I saw the video of her being called a nigger by her friend Chad, I'm going to call friend Chad. I wanted to reach out to her basically, so she wouldn't have to. I had to give her some hard truths. I told her, if you don't heed my words, I said that because the same treatment that she got, I got from some of our sisters on DRS, and I didn't want that for her. Had all the stuff to say about black women, had all the negativity, didn't have too many things to say about white women in particular. Nothing bad anyway. So I did not want that for her. But I also told her, if you do not heed my words, you have all the disrespect and harassment coming because you put yourself in a situation. You hung out with those people. No one told you to go hang out. No one forced you. They didn't kidnap you. You chose to work with them and hang with them and go want to argue with them. And then you don't stick up for yourself. Brothers can't do anything about it if you don't care about yourself. And I said, she need better friends. And that brother, I addressed his ass and said, your brother, you are fucked up for even a lot going along with it. So basically what I'm saying is, you don't listen, you got that shit coming. And also because remember, Stephon Clark, it's a great example. And I'm only 48 minutes away from Sacramento. Stephon Clark got shot 20 times in his grandmother's basement. And then when the sister saw his tweets about, oh, I don't want anything blacker than an Xbox. My kids aren't black. They're mixed with Indian and some other shit. Were black women right for not supporting him and talking trash about him? And I don't want to say it's always right, but it's I was, he had that shit coming. Because if he was alive, you would be right in your negative reaction towards him. You're right not to like that. You're right not to condone that. You're right, Vanessa. And I'm speaking when you see the shit. But so the only difference I would say for brothers trolling and harassing her, we did not like that. I didn't like that. I know you sure as hell didn't like that. But I'm not surprised that they bullied her, because she just kind of deflected, oh no, leave me alone, you don't care about. And the fact is, well, yes, us brothers do care about, in particular, her being a mixed woman at that. I've said this many times on TRS. If you remember, about 4 years ago, every time they were down biracial people, I stuck up for them. So it's not surprising I'm gonna reach out to her and go, hey man, you know, you're a little, and she's much younger, so she never had anyone. I don't think she ain't got no black friends around. Not when they give a fuck about her. She never. I'm almost safe to say I don't think she even had black people, let alone a black woman or a black man, step to her and hey, come here, we need to talk. So if she don't heed my words, then yeah, there's bullying gonna happen, the harassment and the neglect and all types of bed wenches and bitches. Because at that point, when that's a bad look on our whole community. That's a bad look for me. That's not a good look for her, because it's saying that, well, if I can get away with this one, I could call you him a nigger too. I can call Vanessa a nigger too. But I just want to say these things because I can't really say it on Twitter. Yeah, Twitter is. Facebook, I don't know, everything. In conclusion, just because you are a female, if you do the same thing that black men do, you are equally deserving of the trolling, harassment, and the bullying that you're gonna get. Now, this girl's young. I want through that again. I want her to do, yes, I genuinely want her to do better. You must find that surprising. You know, people don't stay the same. You know? Just like when I ran into you in that hangout. I didn't say anything. I was kind of teasing a little bit. I was just like, hey, remember me? You know, hey, what's up? But I didn't feel like saying anything disrespectful because I have no need. Because really, I spend my time reaching out to people like Queen Jelz, because I was put in that situation once, which I needed to change. And for the record, Tariq fans, the black men, we go after the men too. We address them, and we got jokes for them too. We got lip for them too. We got lip service for all the brothers who do coon shit too. Just because you're a female does not make you exempt from the lip service that black men have. Weren't you one of the ones that kind of put me through that through the ringer too? So I mean, it's not like I'm not new to this. It's not like I'm not new to this territory. Did I have it coming? And I admitted. And I'm only sharing this because I want to. That's, you know, it's a nice day. I want to make a video. But I didn't go to a bar, right? But I admitted to some of the ladies that I used to follow in the wolf pack. I said, if hearing the shit that I said 3 or 4 years ago, I'd want to kick my ass. You know? Oh shit. So in light of everything, one black man reaching out to a mixed black woman younger than himself who can see, okay, this is a bad scenario. Change your ways. That's what I dedicate at least half my content to, and addressing white people who are in the wrong for the bullshit that they do. I don't address black women too much, but I felt that it was needed. And as far as Tariq is concerned, Tariq, he'll clown black men too. No, we don't all have selective outrage. And the fact is, the reason why she's being harassed so much is because it was put on film. And then it was recorded, and a lot of the footage, most of the footage was about her. I'm pretty sure that we would have addressed that black man, because I don't know if there's like barely a clip of him. He's like in the background somewhere, so that's why the attention's on her and not him, because we didn't record his reaction, or his reaction wasn't recorded all that well. It was like maybe 30 seconds of it. But that's pretty much everything I got to say. Agree or disagree. We're not going to agree on everything, but I just feel that, you know, you do the same thing if you do stuff that puts you in a bad light and you don't work to change that. I mean, you have it coming. Black men are, and if you do stuff to change, then you don't. But that's all I got. Hope you understand what I'm saying, because I don't hold biases for gender. If I do some ass shit, I deserve it. If you're a woman and you do some bedwetching shit, you deserve it. But I'm giving her a little bit of, I gave that girl a little bit of, shared a little story with her and some wisdom. If she doesn't learn from it, then she's up for being harassed or neglected by black men. I just don't think that, for myself, I don't choose to harass black people, black women, black men. You know, I try to dialogue and put stuff out that's progressive and constructive. That's what I've dedicated to. You know, I was maybe doing some bullshitting when in my late 20s, no, not late 20s, but pretty much I don't want to ramble. But I will talk to you y'all in the next vid. Bye.